I can explain this. Welcome, I'm John Health and Fitness. No miracles, real life. Part of real life is dealing with holiday party aftermath. In this case, leftover platter of cookies. We had some guests over recently, family and friends, and as part of that, we had a big platter of cookies we had purchased. I should point out this was at my suggestion. I thought it would be festive, and I figured I'd deal with the consequences later. It is now later. We do have 4 pointers on how to deal with that leftover platter of cookies. Number 1, pawn them off on your guests. As they're leaving, politely offer to make up a little plate for them that they can take home. Unfortunately, that didn't work this time. Our guests are pretty smart. So what then? Number 2, if you can't get them all the way out of your house, put them in the deep freeze. Literally. We packaged up a bunch of these leftover cookies, put them in a freezer bag, stuck them in the freezer. Now obviously I can go in the freezer if I really want cookies, but you're getting them out of sight, you're putting them deep in the freezer, and personally I don't want to eat frozen cookies. It eliminates that kind of casual, mindless eating as you walk by and just grab something. I'm not going to walk by the freezer, open it up, and pull out a frozen cookie. That keeps me safe, at least from that batch, and when we thaw them out later, that'll be another story. That brings us to number 3, when later comes along. We actually kept some of the cookies out that were left over for me to eat. I'm a bit of a cookie eater. I eat desserts. But how do I limit how much I eat? I put them away. In this case, I stick them in a container and I shove them in a cabinet. Once again, out of sight, out of mind. The thing you really don't want to do, don't leave the tray out. It's too easy. Empty that tray out. This is going to recycling. Package the cookies up, put them away. Number 4, now that I've put them away, it's actually kind of trouble to get them. I try to maximize that trouble. So when it's time to eat cookies, I have to go in the cabinet. I pull out the package. I get out a plate, make a whole ritual out of it. Take a couple of cookies, put them on the plate. I do 2. 2 is plenty. If you eat slowly and do this, it's much less likely you'll eat a whole bunch. Take out 2. Stick them on the plate, close up the package, put the package back in the cabinet, pick up that plate, and ideally walk out of the kitchen wherever those cookies are. Go to a different room, make it inconvenient to get up again. Sit down, enjoy your cookies. You've really got to want more cookies for you to actually get up and go get some more. This helps limit it. It also creates that span of time I've talked about before, that pause in eating, where you actually give your stomach and your bloodstream a chance to say, oh yeah, you've had enough cookies. You don't need 3, 4, or 5. So that's it. Try to get them out of your house. If not out of your house, stick them in the deep freeze in the freezer. If not in the freezer, stick them in a cabinet, put them away somewhere. When it's time to eat them, just take out a couple. Make it a big process, a big project that you don't necessarily want to have to repeat just for another cookie or 2. Look, none of us get out of the holidays unscathed. There's going to be some damage, but if you limit the damage, it just means less work to do in January, and you feel less badly about yourself as well. Thanks for watching. Once again, I'm John Health and Fitness. Leave a comment, some of your coping strategies on this platter of cookies and how things are going so far. If you like it, give it that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and the alert bell so you get future videos. We do exercise, nutrition, and motivation. Thanks for watching. Hope to catch you next time.